And hello again, Internet. Well, I finished Rise of the Triad, so we're going to go ahead and take another look at Kalari's game here, Elemental War, Quest for Kale's Soul. It's been interesting so far. I'm enjoying what I've seen of it. Kind of a basic roleplay game. I have someone following, alright, I have someone following me. I have two people. And I've forgotten the buttons, mostly. Does this work with... No, it does not work with a controller. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and attack. I suppose I should actually... Ow. Well, it's like I could do this whole look at the enemy information thing, but remember the words. The elemental weaknesses and such were not working, so... Okay, you're actually doing a lot of damage to me. You're doing more damage to me than than my healing is doing. So you're a little bit of a glass cannon. I kind of want out. Skills, you. I just hit the third floor. Junction, I think... Yeah, I don't think anyone's using Lesser Flame right now, so... Wait, you are. Wait, can you both use both? Like, if I do Fire Essence... Okay, first off... You have Agility as this. If I do this... And I go to the other character... Oh, pfft, dang it. You can both use it. Alright. So, fire. Definitely best there. Although pretty good on magic, too. She probably should use it on the magic. Unless one of these others is better. Which they definitely are not. Okay, Earth. A little bit of bonus. Nothing at all. A little bit of a bonus. Better bonus. Ooh, even better. Wait, what? How would that take my defense down? The heck? It's... Right, that's what I was looking for. Earth Essence. Luck. Magic Defense. How much does it actually do to luck? 3. Let's get rid of it there. Probably put it on the Magic Defense. 104. Yeah, I'm just kind of figuring my way through it. Definitely. Alright. So there. Now you've all got stuff junctioned. Didn't know you could junction it to both of them. That really wasn't what you were supposed to do, and that's why. Now, can you actually heal for more now? Let's take a look. Not really. I mean, it's at least better than it was, but... So I don't really have anything insightful commentary to say on this yet. I'm just... Okay, I got fire on the ground here. Ball of Flame! Again, no weakness. These things all say they hit hard. Oh, that's not good. I also have a feeling that fire damage to all enemies is not really going to help. Ooh, although this might. Actually, that might be exactly what I need right now. But let's do damage to all enemies and see what happens. Technique. Wide slash. Hit all enemies. Let's do that. Okay, so your fire magic fortunately doesn't do much to me. But it also doesn't do much to them, so... Aye. And these things have high evasion. Lovely. Technique. No. So I don't know. I don't really have anything important to say about this game right now. Apparently these are stock assets, which I personally find that unfortunate. Stop missing. Like, she's kind of useless right now. I honestly kind of want to leave and see if there's more gear to pick up somewhere, since she's not really able to do that much. But it might just be that this is the, quote, balance, unquote. Remember, the game is not finished. It is version 0.6c. So, balance issues are going to be a thing that happens. And why am I still on this game instead of trying one of the other ones? Because I kind of want to see how far this game is developed, see what the plot of it is. I did get curious about it last time. Yeah, it goes going to be my last slash. Ow! Now, she took a fair bit of damage there. I think fire barrier is going to be necessary on this floor. That's probably why we have it. No, not you. No. Heal. And there's another jet. I was actually a little bit late on the recording today. Partly because I was doing another game, but partly because we have very loud jets going on overhead today. I don't know what's going on with that. Yay, doors level 14. It means nothing. Oh, great. There's a fatty. Berserker! Good, you actually do some damage to it. Okay, I have a feeling that the Berserkers do a lot of damage. Heal 2 learned. Thank you. Skills. Let's actually see if we can use Heal 2. Oh, that feels quite a bit. Let's save. So now when I do this... Marcus the Troll... Oh, okay. Why? Oh, come on, man. Why would you even want to do that? I'm talking to Kale there. Why would you want to have that kind of a joke? Defense, magic defense, etc. Oh, that does quite a lot. Magic. Wish I knew what it did, but you know. Oh, hey, weakness. So my attacks are now fire. To random enemies. Double cut's already been used up, so. Lovely. Well, let's cure the poison. Magic. Cure your poison. I think that troll fart debuffed me. Yeah. How much does heal 2 do? A lot! Good! So now I'm actually capable of fighting back a bit. Flame barrier you again. Main reason for the flame barrier there is the fire. Of course. No. Cure. Let's get that poison off of you. Come on, troll. Die already. See, that one actually does say weakness fire, so... Come on. How much? Oh, man, this guy's got thousands of hit points still. You know what? I have fire, too. Let's see what happens. Good. Fire 2 does a lot of damage. Should probably try using my spells more often. Except now, again, I'm worried about the poison. That almost killed me. Damn poison. Yay! Finally dead. Okay. 5 AP again. 3 essences of bio. And I can actually walk across that now. Lovely. Skills. Oh. Cure. Cure. Now let's save the game again. So, alright, that wasn't the worst ever. Junction. Where do I put the bio? Not there, that only gives me 3. Gives me a bit of magic. Yeah. Hit point or magic points, it looks like would be a better place for it at the moment. Okay, so this is going to be one of those where I have to go step by step, kill the troll, go kill another troll, cross the bridge, kill a... Oh, that's bad. Problem is, again, all I have is fire. And I can put the fire barrier up, but then they would resist my attacks. Although with the Heal 2 spell, I can actually attack these with a little bit more safety. A little bit more, not a whole lot more, as you can see. Yikes. She just takes so much damage from these guys. But we've balanced out again. We're able to survive here. We just needed that quick level. So it's a good thing that I'm actually killing everything, because this game is very balanced, assuming that you are doing that. You're not running from any fights. If I was running, I'd be dead by now. And they give a lot of high potions. Good. Jor has learned that. Where did you get that from, Jor? Not you. You are not Jor. No. No. That one. Okay. Ring of Lesser Life so that he can regenerate now. You are going to stop regenerating and take the less fire damage. Because you kind of need it. Okay, first off, get a crystal. Ah! Of course I would get attacked. Neo Wizard, huh? Or Mad Wizard, okay. I can read, I swear. Evade, of course it evades. Ow, he takes a lot of damage. The balance number, the calculations for the balance in this game, for the amount of damage you're dealing, I'm not very happy with this. It's... I don't know. I mean, like, suddenly one is taking way more damage than the other. Their numbers shouldn't be that horribly different, but I guess they are. And we have another troll, so we're going to save the game and jump in. God, I keep expecting a confirmation prompt when I save. Oh, you idiot. And then more fart jokes, because of course fart jokes. Technique. Fire damage. Or I could just sit here and do this. Fire barrier to give you fire damage. That was not what I wanted to do. Because you now cast Fire 2 all the time. Although it looks like we are going to have to go out and restore at some point here. And then climb our way back up the damn tower. Because of course. Freaking poison. And I can't really purge it because I just keep getting poisoned. So I'm just going to have to deal with it and try to kill this thing as fast as I can. Like that. And they leveled at least. More bio. I keep expecting a prompt. Okay, so... Wait, could I have walked around that? No, okay. It looks like I can. That's some not particularly good artwork there where it looks like I can walk around it even though you can't. As you see, I am running out of magic at this point. She's no longer regenerating magic because I had to take the ring off of her so she can learn the other ability while we're up here. And another troll. But apparently I got to deal with something else before the troll. Fun game. But this is kind of to be expected of these RPG Maker games. This is one of the things... I figure I might as well start playing a little bit of the RPG Maker stuff. Because I haven't played that many of them in particular. So I don't have a baseline of comparison yet. I'm judging this game based on, well, other roleplay games that I've played, other JRPGs. But I can't judge this based on other... RPG Maker games yet. At some point I hope to be able to. And I do have some on Steam, so same joke. Of course. Give Jor the fire attack and burn. Oh, she was stunned. Yeah, after this one, I am going to have to teleport out of the tower. I am apparently on fire. This troll is doing a lot more damage than the other one was. Alright, what kind of techniques have I got right now? Fire attack, I guess. Which is pretty much what I'm doing anyway. Oh man, this guy is doing way more damage than the other one was. I am still on fire. That's not good. Yep, poison burning. I guess I can't be burning because I have the pendant on. Oh man. I might not win this one. I might have to load and leave. Because I'm reduced to heal, heal, heal. And I'm barely able to do any damage to this guy. Because my one who has actual damage ability is being forced to heal constantly. Don't burn again, thank you. Oh, now I'm... Well, so much for that theory of I can't burn because of the pendant. No, I definitely can burn. Oh man, it keeps using that same technique. And dead. Yeah, I've actually lost this one, so screw it. I mean, I could recover, but no, I'm just going to reload my save and go to town. Try again. Again, what's with the off-center thing here? Why does it have all of this retail space when it only wants to use part of the screen? And it's bad enough that this thing's in a window of limited size, but the game over screen doesn't even stretch to the whole screen. It doesn't even center. There's a big black bar on the right side. Now, you've seen a black bar on both sides because this isn't a full 16:9 either. Just wonky aspect ratio. Skills, technique. Torlan! Back to town. Back to inn. Wish you actually went inside the inn, but nah. I can live with that. I do have a lot more gold now, and I remember there were some very expensive items. So something tells me... Yes, I can't even use that, but I can use the mithril sword. Let's see. You've already got one of those. I've already done... Now that's odd. It says that I have the flowers. The flowers should have actually been taken away when they changed into the staff. But apparently I still have the flowers, and it was just a trigger key piece. That's something I would have complained about. Okay, so that I have, I don't have either of these. I really should get that sword, but I'm going to look around a bit more before I do that. Talisman of Light. See, I don't have that either. Ring of Lesser Life's already in use. Already have the round shields, and I do have a buckler. I can't use a dagger. I've got the long sword. I've used the short sword, but I haven't used these yet. The battle axe and the hand axe, which again, they could have abilities for me. Because as you see, these things have abilities, which is one of the reasons I'm not replacing the sword right now is it has a +3 attack ability that I'm not using. Docks are off limits to non-sailors. I'm hoping that's going to be something that comes into play later. No, can I not exit here? I can't exit from this edge of the map. Why can't I exit from that edge of the map? Alright, how about you? All of your inventory is available. Have that. Have that. Again, have that. Have that. It's not as good, but I think I'm using it for the skill right now. Oh no, she's using the one for the skill. So I have one of those ready to go. And again, we have a falcon, which I could use, but... So there's a bunch of different weapons I can use, and the problem is, because of the ability system, if I use the strong weapon first and get its ability, I then might have to use a lower weapon later. And I don't want to do that. Hey, what did I miss? A lot of gold. So, I stole from the one chest, but then I just stole another. Okay, can I get through here now? No, you're going to block it off. So, that's a lot of nothing. Nothing there. Now, these guys are going to be easy to defeat. I should actually check Sunnet to see if she still needs her staff equipped, or if she can upgrade it yet. Doesn't need it. Oh, right. It brings all of the other stats down. That's why the one is still equipped. Because you don't see that in the equipment change screen. No. Yeah, we have some rodents of unusual size. See, I'm not sure I like that about the graphics either. How your main character is this really tiny little thing, and the enemies are large and fairly well detailed. It's locked with magic. I mean, it works better when the characters are on the side, particularly in their own little box, like Final Fantasy does. There's like nothing else out here, so... I guess I'm gonna just, right now, go spend some money buying... I don't even know. Do I want the cheaper weapons, or do I want to go straight for the gusto? I actually kind of want to get the cheaper weapons first, just because of potential abilities. Well, let's save before I do that, and make sure they actually have abilities. Because if they don't have abilities, they're not worth getting. For example, you know, well, the hand axe has the same, so that's not useful. Although it does at least now let me know that I can switch weapons that have the same ability and not lose my ability. So that's good. The battle axe is 3% crit. Mithril sword has 3% magic evasion. And one more weapon that I can buy. What do you have? 4% attack. Lovely. Well, the only waste was the hand axe. And it was only 100, so screw it. I'll keep it anyway. But yeah, it looks like I'm going to be going up the chain to get all of the equipment. Or to get all the stats from the equipment. Because I don't want to use the best sword right now, even though, generally speaking, I absolutely would. But because of the AP in this, because using that sword, hurting the foot. I like that. I like that a lot. That I can just warp straight back to the floor I was at. But I don't want to just use the most powerful weapon right now because I might need to use it later. Ow! On the other hand, I mean, if this game were fully fleshed out, then you'd figure that some of those attacks would duplicate later. Except the only one that's duplicated is the one on the hand axe and the sword. Skills, yeah. Alright. Back around. Now remember, she doesn't regenerate magic right now, so I'm just going to try to attack as often as possible. So she's right now trying to learn fire resistance. I'm someone who likes to get as many of the skills as possible to become as powerful as possible. Which is why I'm going to be working my way up the chain of weapons instead of going straight for the best. Because I'm dumb. We all knew that by now. You know, I'm actually going to go ahead and let you heal. Fortunately, these guys shouldn't hurt her that much. It might hurt him, though. Where is this other character of mine that I'm supposed to get at some point? You know, it's not centered here either. Okay, yeah, actually it is centered. There's just an extra gooey element on the left. But you can see there's black on the right-hand side there. You can see the text box goes over it. But the background doesn't extend far enough. Oh, pardon me. Now, I haven't actually done much leveling or anything since then, so I might just be up here to level for a while before I take on the troll again. Or I can try the troll once more and see what happens. Magic. Flame Barrier Jor. Fire 2. I should actually use something else, since I have my techniques again. Or hey, you can, you know, not do your most powerful attack every turn. Awesome. Uh-oh, preparing for a body slam. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, that wasn't so bad then. Yeah, gee! It's not even, like, this fight's not really that worse than the previous one. It's not even as bad as it was before. He's just not using the same attacks now. And with that, I can kill him faster. Because I'm not getting burned. I'm getting poisoned, sure, but I'm not getting burned as well. And that technique doesn't even need the fire barrier. Back to defense. And now I'm on fire and probably going to die before this heal goes off. Yup. Item. Life in a bottle. And dead again. So that worked. I don't like that. I don't like how much damage it can do with the status effects. Because it looks like it's based on a percentage of my health. So it just straight up can do. And the thing is, it hits me when I try to use the spell, and then it hits me when the spell goes off. So even trying to heal myself, I take a double dose of a percentage of damage. And that's too fucking much. Because it looks like the poison takes about 10%, and the fire takes, I think, 20, maybe 25. So think about that. If you have fire and poison, and they're doing the percent damage like that, we'll just say 10 and 20 for safety's sake. Or even 10 and 15, although I think it's more than that. So 10 and 15, you take 25. You take 25% when you start your heal. You take 25% before you use the heal. You've taken half your damage before you can heal. I'm hoping that's not the case, but that looks like what's happening. But she has to be on offense because she's my biggest damage dealer. So I can't just relegate her to... And we're going to start the cycle again, where it's just doing that nonstop. This is not a fun fight. Good, body slam missed. But again, I have to actually heal myself rather than attack. Because, yeah, 182. Poison is taking off 10% of my damage every time. It's just straight up a 10% tick of my damage. Max health. Not current health. Max health. Every time. And with her, she gets a double dose of it because her spells have that delay. Whereas this technique just straight up attacks. So it's just not being well done at the moment. It's like it needs to choose one or the other of when it attacks. It should not do both. Okay, fire attack time. And again, it's not like I can just remove the poison. I can, but he keeps doing the spell over and over and over again. So I'm just going to continue to be poisoned. Even if I try removing it, poison. Okay, now he's got both of them on. We know that 208 or 218 is what it should be will come off of the poison. So how much extra is he taking now? $314. So it actually is not doing as much as I was expecting. It looks like it might be doing about 5%. So it's still, that means you're taking about a third of your life just trying to heal. Glad I chose myself, because he would not survive a second. And she would not have survived a second. Yeah, just the way this system works is flawed. It's awful. Taking this extra damage every time. I need a real purge spell that just heals and cures. Or something to protect me from the poison. Hey, I have managed to kill it finally. Power up, guard up. Flame 2 learned. Okay. At least that's been taken care of. Essence of fire. What's in the bones? Poor man died long ago. Search the skeleton. Strange magical key. Well, there's that tent that was guarded by magic. I can almost guarantee you that's what that key is for. So, 4th floor. We're on the... Given the sound effects, I'd say we're on the air floor. Essence of air drawn from the crystal. 1 hit point. 1 point of magic. We'll take the magic. Wow. She's not even good for that. She is going to have to take the 1 hit point. More pesky pixie. I have flame too, so I can damage all the enemies with that. Nice. So it's the same graphics. Not even palette swap. Hint, hint. Same graphics, just a little bit stronger version of the enemy. More air. What do we have here? What? Okay, that's going to mean something later, I'm going to assume. And of course, they're all going to attack before I get a chance to do anything. And again, the sleep doesn't actually seem to help anything, because there's like no delay with the sleep. So it's not like I'm losing turns. Reads 4 elements your guide. Seek them all and the gate will open. Oh. Yeah, you turn on the coffin. You turn it to point in a certain direction. Then you activate it to activate the elements. Huh, it actually is causing a delay. Not much of one, but a delay. Say some stuff needs some balance tweaking. Sleep should definitely take longer than that. Did you just drain my magic? Wake up! There we go. That'll kill them all. Those are very pesky. Yep, get opened. That was easy. And I'm actually going to leave and try using the key, restore my magic, all that fun stuff. See? Use the magic key. Ever hear of knocking? Might have some magic help me defeat monsters. Costs you. Magic isn't cheap. Well, I mean, that's something. Definitely want to take the Force Wand. Ooh. She can have actual armor now. Kind of. No longer afford that. Notice you can't sell anything to anyone either. So there's a new spell for her. This does not give a new spell, but she's already learned that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thing is, like, for the item experience, I get just as much out here as I do from the top floors, because it's based on the number of creature kills, not how strong they are. So if I really wanted to, I could just sit out here forever and grind. But I don't, so... I don't have the 6,000 right now for it. Hurry to the 4th floor. Yes, thank you for that. I'm glad that exists. Lord of the Sky! Oh, that did a whole lot of nothing. That hurts. Why did I do that again when I know it doesn't do anything? Why did I do that again? Because I thought that was Jor, that's why. That's what Fire 2 does. A lot. Fire 2 does a lot. Fire 2 should kill her next round. That should kill her. Excellent. Notice that I'm still not learning the skills that I'm looking for. Ugh. Yeah, because, you know, that wind sound effect isn't annoying at all. My ponies... Okay. Oh, it's even worse. So apparently this has happened. Yeah, copyright infringement what? Remember, I did not make this game. I should feel that needs to be said. Are you going to send all of them after me? Oh, wrong one. She needs magic, though, to take much damage. Whereas you really don't have much in the way of magic. That at least does the same amount of damage. So that like doesn't even care about physical or anything. It just does that much damage. That's something at least. When it hits. There we go. I'm going to assume, since Kale bases some of these things off his friends, he has a friend named Ben who's a... Yeah, we're going to go through all of them. So yeah, I'm going to assume that he has a friend who is into these. Which, you know, I used to watch the show myself, so whatever. I say used to. I haven't seen it in... I honestly haven't watched it in several years, but it had good writing at the beginning. The person behind it was one of the people who was responsible for the original Powerpuff Girls actually being hilarious for adults, so... Yeah, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually last through all 6 fights. Nope, that didn't work. Because my spells are not doing anywhere near as much damage anymore. And I don't think there's any way to actually exit the fight. There is no way to actually exit the fight. I don't think there's a run ability. See, this is the thing. Even the fire only did like, what, 400? 500? It's better than nothing, at least. What are you at? I'm using... Oh, that's my problem. I'm using flame instead of fire. Yeah, we're gonna... You couldn't find a good picture for this one? Couldn't really find a good picture of the other ones either. So here you have some fan artwork of it. Okay. We're doing this, apparently. Just too fast. Let's actually use the proper spell this time and get the... Okay, that was a pathetic amount of damage. That is a very pathetic amount of damage. That is not what you're doing to me, so... God, evade. Of course you're going to evade. Fortunately, I have plenty of magic water for MP if I need it. I hope it does a decent amount of MP. I've never used it before. Let's find out how much it uses. 200. Yeah, that's actually pretty good, so... For a second there, I honestly thought this had turned unicorn. I don't know what's wrong with me. Evade. Is this 3 down yet? I don't want to go through all 6 of these. Especially without a break in between. Although seeing Rainbow Dash's sling is nice. And number 4. Of course. You could at least have the last 2 go together. Well, this one's got fewer hit points than the others. But she counterattacks. Lovely! Yeah, let's see what Ice Blade does. So don't use a regular attack against her. She counters. I guess she doesn't actually counter. Okay. It just looked like she was countering. Nope, don't have the last two at a time. And again, we have fan art with a white background. Because what'd you do? Pick up a JPEG, lossy format? Come on, man. At least these fights aren't overly difficult. It'd be a real pain if these were as tough as the troll was. Since you get 6 of them in a row. Let's hope the last one isn't that strong. Because then it could be one of those grinder ones where you do alright until you get to the last one, then all of a sudden difficulty ramps up after you've already used up a bunch of your resources and are weakened. That's not fun. Again, remind you, I did not make this game. I'm just playing it. Yay, it's dead. Alright. You know what? I'll give you that. And now we have the actual boss fight. And look at how much damage they're doing right away. Okay, I'll take 1 damage, I guess. Yeah, this is not going to happen. I don't think I can beat this one like that. It's been fun. Bye. What? All I have to do is survive, and I found a tent. I've learned shout. Did I learn twist? He's on an island far away. Okay. Yay. Before I leave, I'm actually going up to the 5th floor. Hopefully. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, you're actually my friend, aren't you? You're the one I've been waiting for. You're my friend. It's about time you showed up. How did you get there? Did my job getting you here. Yeah. Best escort. I did my job getting you here. Yeah, some escort. Wait, what? Not even in the party. Just, okay. Kallari Stall, destroyer of worlds, slayer of gods. I am he who drowns his friend and draws him alive again from the water. Yay. Okay. Let's see what happens. Of course, a little bit of self-aggrandizement here that the guy who wrote the game is, of course, the big badass who slays gods and whatnot. Don't worry, I've done the same type of stuff myself. My Warcraft 2 or Warcraft 3 campaign, the Lich was patterned off of one of my characters. Of course he was. But you actually played that character. He wasn't the NPC. He was the character you played as. So. Okay. So. Like, what's going on here? Did I win? Is it over? In the palace of the Lord of Earth. Of course. How would you even know this if the place has been cut off forever? Okay. That's an interesting response. Not inappropriate. And he disappears. Of course he does. Well, that king's an idiot. Small town of monsters has been built. Yay! And the game is saved. So there's a small town of monsters. No, hey, and I'm getting attacked, because of course I am. I love how she still can't one-shot the bat. Oh, now, as soon as I say that, she one-shots a bat. Very good. Very good of me. Let's heal. Oh, no! Good thing I bought the sword, huh? Speaking of buying things, first off, let's see if this shop has anything new. It's been 6 months. Oh, and now I can sell here. No, sell the Talisman of Light. Speaking of equipment, you can actually change that. You just got that. You're still doing all right. You? Oh! Ooh! 1. Nothing better to wear on that. I will probably get the 1 while coming over here. Nope. Again, I can actually sell now. I couldn't sell before. The hell? Got 2 of those. Don't need them. Already equipped that. Already equipped that. Don't care. Don't care. Of course, 500 hit points. Useful, but way too expensive. It's like even the life up one is really expensive, the revival one. So, let's make sure this staff actually doesn't suck. Yeah, you lose some defense, agility, and luck, but hey, much better on the attack and everything else. Shame there's no skill attached to it. Let's see if this can actually do it or if I'd have to use the stronger one. Good. I actually like this because that's a lot of AP I just got. Enough that I can equip something else on you finally. Yay! Stronger, weaker. Let's see, 11. Wait, you can use the staff? Well, you can use that staff, but it's not useful. So that's your good sword. You don't want to use it. That's actually pretty good, but no, let's go with the plus 3% crit right now. Work my way up, like I say. Old Creepy Later's gone. She went home. Let's go see what the monsters have to say. Oh, hey, look. Shops. Special allies only. The best weapons and armor. Rusted. Rusted. They probably have some decent... Well, I hope they have some decent stuff. Like, abilities on them. Because I kind of use things like that. Okay, so what we have here... Oh, of course we'd have stuff like that. Yeah, the humans are all trying to kill. Kill the humans, kill the humans. All the monsters want to kill the humans, but no, now we work together. So it changes the music whether you ask him to or not. How much is the inn? Way too expensive. Since, you know, I just go down to the other one. What do we have here? You actually go inside places at least. Yay. Da-da. Go and pick some fruits. Okay. Fertilizer is quite harmful to humans, of course. Which obviously means I gotta go through here. No fruit. No fruit. No fruit. How harmful was it? Barely any. Okay, so I got something. What did I get? Essence increases in my attack. Joy. And it only increases it by 4, but we've seen that small numbers have a big influence in this. What is this? Just barge into people's house. Oh, it's Kale's house. Hello, Kalari. Welcome to my new home. Yeah. Ah, we got the words getting cut off again. Come on, man. King has agreed. Joint operation. Journey to the dungeon below. Find the ancient orb of light. Nothing. It's useless. Okay. From time to time, your actions will cause him to side with either good or evil. If he becomes evil, he will consume the world. Well, I don't know. Is it like a game over then? We got a new character, yay, and a dungeon key. Oh my god, I have a Manticore with me. He doesn't really fit. Unfortunately, the icon is a bit too large. If you look at this. See, that's another problem, too. He's like twice the size, and he doesn't fit with it. I mean, it's cool that you can do it. I guess we were kind of testing that, but... Okay, Iron Claw or Wooden Staff. Can't use shields at all. No head. Okay, you are kind of useless. But you're higher level, so whatever. We shall move on. There's apparently a dungeon somewhere. Of course they're all locked. Why would they not be locked? I'm actually kind of surprised at this point that the game is still going. Oh, yeah, sure. Now you can get more stuff. It means I can't get the rusted stuff. God, I actually kind of want to see what the rusted is now. Protected against all magical attacks. Oh, see, look, the life in a bottle is a lot cheaper here. All of these are cheaper here. That's a nice looking one. And then mithril armor. So yeah, there's more stuff here. And of course, I can't use any of it. These I can use. Paralysis, Berserk, and Confusion. Well, let's take a look. Does it actually give me the thing? No. So I can have one at a time. I'd rather be kept from paralysis right now. Probably need the others. Where's the dungeon? I'm going to assume it's near the tower again. Oh, you get 2 attacks on it instead of just 1. Excellent. And again, the icon doesn't really line up, you know? And he's facing toward the camera instead of away from the camera like the others are. I wonder what happens if I go to the 2nd floor and then teleport out. Will that be as far as I can go anymore? That I thought I was supposed to be looking for a dungeon. You know, he's stronger to have with because of the 2 attacks that he does. That's really handy. I haven't even looked at his techniques yet. And hello, Xanth. Welcome. You missed some cringe. Okay, so for 1 turn, protect out. Well, that's not really that useful. Weapon break. That is. Causing weapon damage to become fire. Little bit of a typo there, Kalari. Should be Earth. At any rate. Thing's not even really animated behind me either. He's just kind of being dragged along. I mean, he's got a little bit of animation, but definitely not a walk cycle. It's just a rest cycle. Yeah, I'm climbing back up to the top of the tower. I want to see, number 1, if there's anything else up there. And then I'll teleport out and go back to the castle, see what the king has to say, see if his guy is there, if he's going to ever join my party or not. So Xanth was getting busy, got busy at work before, or just as I was starting today. It happens. See, I need a cure spell that gets rid of it for the entire group. I can talk, I swear. Okay, 3rd floor. 3rd floor, fire, lava. All the things you hate. Still don't know where this dungeon is, but I'm glad there's more to the game than just the 1 tower. Theoretically. Hey, she learned it! Let's take that off and put the mana back on so you recover your mana. Wait a second. Can you use that? Yes, you can. Alright then. So things are doing better here. Some new skills have helped. Having a 3rd party member helps too. I'm really curious as to what other RPG Maker games are going to be like. As I said, I don't have a baseline of comparison for this game yet. Then comes the fun of trying to design my own stuff again. I don't want to. Is there even any way to get over there? I don't think so. Oh! Okay! I'm glad I went and checked that again, because now I have some new armor. But I can't really use it anyway because I'm still trying to learn the physical resist on that one. Can you use the armor? Of course not. How about the monster? Can the monster use the armor? Nope. But it's like it is stronger armor. But right now I've got the +5 physical resist. So let's get that physical resist going. That probably makes it better overall anyway. Oh, nice work! Okay, back to the top floor. Which I've not actually been to yet, as far as actually exploring. So now we get to see if there actually is anything up here. Yes, couple treasure chests. Glad I came back. Ring of Lesser Shielding and Magic Up. Well, let's check this ring. No, not you. You can't use it. It's not a shield. It's a ring of... Okay, so it acts... is a magic barrier for mages like a shield for a warrior. And it's a good one, but I want to get that new spell before I use it. I'm glad I have it, though. But other than that, there is nothing up here. Right. Let's teleport away. No idea where this dungeon is. Oh, wait. Nothing in the well. Oh, I bet the inn is cheaper at the Mountainster place now, too. Because of having him with me. So that's still closed off. What was I going to do? Right, I was going to go talk to the king. See if the other guy was able to join the party yet. My escort, who wasn't there until the very end and then disappeared right away anyway. Useful. Yeah, you! Don't bother the king, he's busy. Well, you know what? Hi. So, you're a jerk? Royal chambers are off limits. What a surprise. Wonder if I could have gotten there earlier. No business in the servant quarters. So yeah, not much else going on here. Anything new in the shop? Yes, actually. Okay, so there is new gear. Good to know. See, this is why I check these things. The ladder's handy dandy dungeon slayer is ready. Slices and dices all dragon problems. What? What? Someone will need to... What? You mean there actually was a dragon? Okay. I don't know what to do right now. I'm just going to go ahead and fight, I guess. Fire 2. Slimy dragon. Doesn't... Oh, God. 40,000? Yeah. We're all dead. I hope I didn't save it in there because... I hope I didn't save it in there because if it did, that's the end of the game. Yeah, congratulations. We've hit an endpoint in the game. It has saved it at this boss fight, but this is apparently much later in the game because apparently we were getting talked to by the guy who was the guard before. You know, the one who didn't actually join the party. So... Okay, Kalari, I found a game-ending glitch. I cannot proceed from this point. Because I don't have a ladder, I don't have any of this stuff that it's asking for, and this thing just one-shots me. Yeah, even guarding, this guy just wrecks my stuff. Can I confuse it? No. Shout. Can I stun it? I can stun it. Can I instantly kill it, though? That's fire 2. Fire 2 just does a little bit of damage, but not enough. And that's it for me, so... Because it's got 40,000 hit points. So I don't think I was supposed to go this way yet and talk to the king, which is probably why you weren't supposed to talk to the king. But... And I don't have a multiple... I should have done multiple saves, so it states too. When will I ever learn? But yeah, see, I'm getting talked to by the person who's not in my party. So it really feels like this is something that should be happening much, much later in the game. So it's ended in failure, Kalari. Whenever you get a chance to watch this. Confusion Dance has no effect. Oh, it is confused! Sweet. Slay. Guard. 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 You're confused. Nah, now it's not confused anymore. Of course, it attacked me both times. It was confused anyway. Slay has no effect. I thought it might have worked that first time. Technique, Confusion Dance, no effect. I have one more chance. Nope, don't have a chance to slay it. So yeah, this is it. Okay, that's it for today, and possibly for this game, because I'd have to replay the whole thing to get to this point. And before I do that, I'm going to wait for him to update the game. That's kind of all there is to it there. Tell him to fix that. Kalari, you've got to check that glitch out. That's you always have to be prepared for your players not going the direction you want them to. There should be some type of trigger to make sure I can't reach that at that point. That definitely looks like this is much later in the game, and I'm supposed to have different characters in the game, clearly, which I don't have. Because the guy was talking to me, he's not in my party. He's nowhere around. In fact, I was going there to see if I could get him. Yeah. Till next time, Internet, I'm taking a couple days break. I will be back with no idea what yet. Probably another first-person shooter. Actually, I do have an idea, but I'm not going to say it because every time I say it, the game doesn't work. So, see you guys in a few days. Till then, take care. Enjoy the games you play.